Alrighty. How are people doing today? Been a hot minute. Yes, it has, Woodlander. But we're back. Okie dokie, let's see. Robert the Seal says seals. Yeah, that makes sense. Hello, Bonturbo. I just returned from a 9-day camp. That's a long camp. Good timing. Yeah, good timing. Alright, I'm gonna switch over to the project. Here we go. Alrighty. Shall we move you guys? Let's move you guys. Let's put you guys over here. There you go. Let's see. And then we go back. Perfect. Alrighty. Can you guys hear me all right? I think I got everything set correctly, but it's been a long while since I last streamed, so I don't know. Pardon me. Got a bit of something in my throat. Don't know what it is. Okie dokie. Kind of quiet. Yeah, that does happen with this mic. The problem is this thing's gonna get loud. Because, let's see. Yeah, see, that thing's gonna get loud. So if I get any louder, or if I make my voice any louder, it's gonna get off balance, right? Okay. Sneak peek. Of what we're working on today. What are you? What are you? You are harmonies. Okay. And you are backup vocals. BGV main. I didn't label anything last time I was working on this. Man. Low harmonies. BGV main choruses. No, that's not BGV main choruses. That is mid-range harmonies choruses. That's not how you spell choruses. My brain's not working anymore, guys. It's just not. And then this is main vocals, which I might re-record today. Depends on how my voice is doing. We're gonna try that first thing. Let's see, what else do I need to label? I think everything else. What are you? Old stuff, bad stuff, doesn't sound good stuff, buzzing in the background. Old stuff, buzzing in background. So whatever it is, I don't want it. The Dave Saga says, hi, hello, Double Seal. I have to leave in 2 minutes. Hello, Etra Games. Thanks for popping in for just a minute. Goodness. Alright, let's see. So this is a project I've been working on for a while, which is ironic because the first lines, well, maybe not ironic, poetic, because the first lines of the song are, I've been working on this for a while. So, yeah, that turned out great. Unite, hello, Carnotaurus. Alright, let's try to sing. I did just get up from a nap, so we'll see how my voice is doing. Alright, let's see. Not that I haven't sung today, I warmed up earlier. Okay, let's see. Hold on, I gotta message Rook. Hold on. I don't know if y'all can hear him laughing. One second. I do hope you may be well. I am doing well. Just, moving right along. Hello, everyone. Hello, welcome to the stream. I can hear Rook. I think he's... I don't know what he's doing. Alright. We're gonna try to sing. And, go from there. Alright. Let's get some lyrics. Oh. Hello. Thanks. Alright, one second. Let me tuck this here. There we go. Just insulating the door so I don't hear anything downstairs. Alright. Alright. Oh, don't apologize for being inactive on the Discord. I've been kind of dormant on the Discord myself, what with everything going on in my life at the moment. Yeah, so that yeah, it happens. Alright. Okay. Come a little further in. Actually, okay. So, what I've been debating with this song is I think I want to try using my more classical... Not that I'm classically trained in vocals or anything, because I'm not. But, like, my more proper singing voice, I guess, for this song. So, let's see if I can pull that off, since I haven't warmed up. So, we'll see. Let's see how it goes. But this might stylistically sound different than normal. So, let's try it. Come a little further in. Nope, I didn't do it. Hold on. I'm gonna get there. Come a little further in. Where do I even begin? Oh my gosh, my voice is... Yikes. What character is this song for? Let me sing it through and see if you can figure it out. It's early days, though, of Dream SMP. Come a little... Alright, I'm just gonna have to sing it through because my voice needs to warm up. That's what we're gonna do. Come a little further in. Where do I even begin? I've been working on this for a while. This war is coming to an end. The victors will be my friends, even if that means I'll be reviled. To be king of my castle, that's a small price to pay. Sick of being your vassal, I could have it my way. 'Cause you dreamed a dream, your childish schemes can't stand against the old regime. So just stay down, it was never meant to be. I understand the dirty looks, but there are pawns and there are rooks. Don't you know who writes the history books? To the victors go the spoils. Who wouldn't want to be a royal? Oh my gosh, my voice. What is wrong with it today? Wow. Honestly, I might have to switch projects just until my voice wakes up, because oh my word, that was terrible. That might be what we have to do. I might have to switch projects to work on some musical notes and background vocals. Alright, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to switch projects. One moment. One moment. I'm going to switch projects. That way I can just do whatever with my voice. And it doesn't matter. And I can chill. Because, oh my word, that was awful. And then I'm gonna grab this guy. Nope, I'm not gonna grab that guy. Never mind. Okay. Can I say my theory or I'm not allowed to? You can say your theory. Hello, just dropping in. Hello, Katsuyama. Welcome to the stream. Hi, basketball bro. Main theory, Eric. That's a pretty good theory. Alright. Alright, let's see. I do have a question for you. Shoot, go for it. I'm not sure if I'll have an answer, but go for it. Meanwhile, I'm working on Christmas music because that's the vibe I'm in. I have one other project that I might jump to today. So I have 3 projects, maybe even 4, that I might jump through between today. Just kind of depends on how I'm feeling. Just dropped in. Well, welcome. Bondrabo, a castle on a cloud? Perhaps there are parallels being drawn. Let's see, what's this one? Okay. I remember these vocals I wasn't happy with anyway. So let's just deal with these. Let's see if I can go this deep today. I'm doing a cover of one of my favorite Christmas songs because it's nice and spooky in minor key. I love a good minor key Christmas song. So that's what I'm working on. Whatever happened to your 10K question and answer video? It's been some time. Yeah, I know. Legitimately, here's what happened. I moved, I got a full-time job, and then I got bronchitis, and then I directed a play, and now I'm going to have a baby. So that's what happened. And the long and short of it is a series of crazy life things that have made it so that I barely have time to work on anything. It's terrible. Yeah, that's the long and short of it. So, yeah. I don't trust stairs. I was up to something. Haha. I like the suggestion of it being related to Erit. Yeah. Alrighty, so let's look at this. Pardon me. Let's see. O come, Emmanuel, and ransom captive Israel, that mourns in lonely exile here, until the Son of God appear. Rejoice, rejoice, Emmanuel shall come to thee, O Israel. That was better. Apparently my low range is doing great today. So that's good. Let's do a little of this. A little of that. Israel. Then we'll go back to here. Come on. There we go. And we'll go in here. Nope. And we're going to shorten. Beep beep to you too. I don't know if you heard the car beep outside. How are you feeling? Nope. Not bothering me much. Kicking a lot, but no, very sweet, very exciting. Yep. I'm most of the way through, so wintertime I'm due, so I'm through most of the icky parts. Just a little tired sometimes. Let's see. Would you do a Michael song? I have done a song for Michael. That's a Nether lullaby. So that's, I guess it's technically Ranboo singing a song to Michael, but it's like a song for Michael. Yeah. I had never heard that song in my life. The one I'm working on right now? Is that the one you're talking about, Bontrabo? Never heard of this one? It's like from the medieval era. Let me see how old it is. How old is O Come Emmanuel? It was originally written in Latin, actually. which I might throw in parts of that. Yeah, 12th century, 800 years old. Originally written in Latin, translated in the 1850s into English. It is beautiful. Possibly because you're German. I don't know, but it's really old. Yeah, it's a medieval Latin, technically Advent hymn. So if you're familiar all with Christian liturgical calendar system, there's like the month before Christmas. It's kind of a time of observance. And so this is kind of like a lead up to Christmas song. Yeah, but I really like it in English and in Latin. It was one of the first minor key Christmas songs I ever heard as a kid, and I kind of became obsessed with it. The first time I heard it was also in a cappella, which was one of the first times I had heard a cappella, and then I kind of became obsessed with a cappella too. So I don't speak German, so I don't know. I will request you guys stick to English in the chat just so I can moderate it better. Sorry, guys. Unfortunately, I do not speak German. Not on my repertoire. Alright, let's do another verse. Shall come to thee, O Israel. O come, O wisdom from on high. Let's see. No, I don't want to do that verse. Let's see. Oh, there's gotta be better. Let's do this one. Okay, here we go. Alright, let's do verse 4. I like verse 4 next. Oh, come thou day spring. Actually, let's switch to Latin here. Why not? Why not? I could do verse 2. I like verse 2, which I think is a Veni Veni Adonai. Oh no, it's a Sapientia. Alright, let's try singing in Latin, shall we? Not that that's very daunting for me. Veni, o sapientia, quae hic disponis omnia, veni viam prudentiae, ut doceas et gloriae, gaude, Emmanuel, nascetur pro te Israel. Okay. I completely forgot my Latin class test next week. Oh, good luck. Yeah, I could tell you were talking about French and Latin. I just can't tell what you're saying about it. So glad you're streaming right now. It's 2 a.m. Oh boy. Yeah, stay sane. Good luck. All the songs at church are in a cappella. Oh, that's cool. Night in her many languages. I don't know as many as y'all think I do. The one that I'm like expert in is Latin. And then I know ancient Greek somewhat. Ancient Hebrew. You know, super useful languages for the modern era. And then some Japanese. And that's about it. Not even a lot of Japanese. Just a little. Skoshi. Yeah, so... Oh, come thou day spring, come and cheer our spirits by thine advent here. Disperse the gloomy clouds of night, and death's dark shadow put to flight. Rejoice, rejoice, Emmanuel shall come to thee, O Israel. You don't even know English? Not at all. Not a lick. Not lately, it feels like. Not with baby brain, it's been crazy. I feel like my Latin I've been able to keep up with, weirdly enough. Probably because I teach just basic level Latin. But English has been terrible at work. I told my students, if I forget to cross a T or I misspell a word, tell me. Tell me, please. Because I'm going insane. Okay. Let's see. Come a little... I'm seeing if I can go back to the other one. One sec. Goodness me. Come a little further in. Where do I even begin? I've been working on this for a while. I think I can do the other one. Alright, I think I can go back to the other one. I think I'm warmed up enough. Let's try going back to King of My Castle real quick. See if my voice will be my friend again. Let's see. Full screen. There we go. Yes, I find myself lacking in terms as of recent, in spite of writing a story. Oh no! The Prince of Enel is funneling your English. Yeah, maybe that's what's going on. Who knows? Alright. Let's try this. If not, I'll switch to another project. And we'll just keep going around. Come a little further in. And I immediately forgot that I was going to use my vocal training. You know, that thing. Okay. My music teacher would be so ashamed. Come a little further in. Where do I even begin? I've been working on this for a while. This war is coming to an end. The victors will be my friends, even if that means I'll be reviled. Okay, good so far, good so far. I'm gonna segment it. Victors will be my friends, even if that means I'll be reviled. To be king of my castle, it's a small price to pay. Sick of being your vassal, I could have it my way. 'Cause you dreamed a dream, your childish schemes can't stand against the old regime. So just stay down, it was never meant to be. I understand the dirty looks, but there are pawns and there are rooks. Don't you know who writes? And I messed up. Hold on.
I'll be reviled. To be king of my castle, it's a small price to pay. Sick of being your vessel, I could have it my way. 'Cause you
Okay, we
dreamed
gotta
of
turn down this guy.
Victors will be my friends, even if that means.
I don't know, guys. Alright, let's see. Are these vocals any good? I don't know. Let's find out, shall we? These are ones I did earlier.
Come a little further in. Where do I even begin? I've been working on this for a while.
Let's see.
Come a little further in. Where do I even begin? I've been working on this for a while. This war is coming to an end. The victors will be my friends, even if that means I'll be revived. To be king of my castle, that's a small price to pay. Sick of being your vessel, I could have it my way. 'Cause you dreamed a dream, your childish schemes can't stand against the old regime. So just stay down, was never meant to be. I understand it means I'll be revived. To be king of my castle, that's a small price to pay. Sick of being your vessel, I could have it my way. 'Cause you dreamed a dream, your childish schemes can't stand against the old regime. So just stay down, was never meant to be. I understand.
Okay, maybe old vocals I was given a harsher time than I thought. Let's see. Stylish Raptor, hello, welcome to the stream. It's been a while since you've joined a stream. It's been a while since I have streamed, so yeah. This is Def Errett. Yeah. She's back. Hello, Withermancer. I am back, indeed. I like how Night weaves so many references to other songs in her song. Thank you. There are rooks. It's a chess reference, which is also a reference back to early days of Dream SMP, because before Dream got all his puppeteer imagery, he had a strong chess master imagery. So that's a reference back to early days. I mean, this whole song's gonna be a reference back to early days. Even the artwork I'm doing is reference back to how Dream SMP music artwork looked in the first couple months. Yeah, it's gonna be, it's you know, I'm trying to do a throwback. It's gonna be fun. At least for me. Because I remember those early days of music, and it was very inspiring. What do I missed? My voice was being terrible, so we switched to a different project, and now we're back to this project. My voice is still being terrible, but I'm being less picky with my vocals from who knows when these were recorded, probably in July. Rook of Endo reference. No, not supposed to be. It was just the imagery I wanted, and I was like, well, uh-oh. I accidentally gave my husband the same nickname. I used to be good at chess till all my friends beat me. Sounds like they got good at chess too. All right. We
was meant to be. I understand the dirty looks, but there are pawns and there are rooks. Don't you know who writes the history
Oh, speaking of earlier when I said, you know, went through the laundry list of reasons I've been so stinking busy for the last year and a half. I'm probably going to be moving house again soon. So that's gonna be fun. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with our house. We're upgrading so we have more space when baby arrives. Yeah. So, yeah, life. All right, let's try to make some high harmonies. I think we need some high harmonies.
Down was never meant to be. I understand the dirty looks, but there are pawns and there are rooks. Don't you know who writes the history books? To the victors go the spoils. Who would?
Let's see. No, I don't want that one deleted. That one I do want deleted. I didn't go to my chess lessons. Chess lessons, wow. That was a while ago. Do you have any names for the baby? We do have a name. Obviously, we're probably not going to share the name here, but we're also coming up with nickname ideas for the baby. So we have some ideas. We're trying to decide if we go with a chess theme, since we have knight and we have rook of Endale, or if we go for a royalty theme, you know, like the knighthood of Endale. So yeah, we'll reveal the nickname and the gender and all that once baby arrives in next few months. But yeah, it's exciting. Make sure to lull the baby to sleep with the tales of oh yeah, we'll tell her the stories. We'll tell the baby the stories. It'll be fun. He's gonna know. That's a Squire of Endale, but that's you guys. That's the thing. The thing is, you guys are the Squires of Endale, right? So it'd be weird if if our baby was called the Squire of Endale. You know, we've thought about like Duke or Duchess, like Count and Countess. Probably not Prince or Princess, really. Because Unintended Mango and King Anisonas have I think Prince Anisona. So I think we're gonna go with something like maybe Duke or Duchess, maybe. Something like that. We're figuring it out. King or Queen. Do we want our child to outrank us? That's the question. Alright, let's see if we can pull some harmonies off. I understand. Nope. Understand. I understand the dirty looks. Okay.
Down was never meant to be. I understand the dirty looks, but down was never meant to be. I understand the dirty looks, but there are pawns and there are rooks.
Maybe.
I understand the dirty looks, but there are pawns and...
Not quite. I understand the dirty looks, but there are pawns and there are rooks. Ooh, that could work. Can I
was
recreate
never
it?
meant to be.
I understand the dirty looks, but there are pawns and there are rooks. But
pawns and there are rooks. Don't you know who writes the history books?
I don't know. That probably sounded terrible.
I understand the dirty looks, but there are pawns and there are rooks. Don't you know who writes the history books?
Not far off from what I'm looking for, but not quite right.
Down was never meant to be.
I understand the dirty looks, but there are pawns and there are rooks.
Down was never meant to be.
I understand the dirty looks, but there are pawns and there are rooks. I can't get, okay, hold on. Okay, high harmonies aren't happening today. That's okay. Nope, that's not what I wanted to delete. Delete that one. There we go.
To be king of my castle, it's a small price to pay. Sick of being your vassal, I could have it my way. 'Cause you dreamed a dream, your childish schemes. Understand the dirty looks, but there are pawns and there are rooks. Don't you know who writes the history books? To the victors go the spoils. Who wouldn't want to be a royal? What is the point of being loyal if it leads to your demise? To be king of my castle, it's a small price to pay. Sick of being your vassal, I could have it.
How about Archduke Franz? But probably not. I don't want to jinx that for my child. Good night. Farewell. I'm so happy we're getting Erit song. That shows how much he believed in himself. Most of them are. There's some that are not. Like there's the song Regret, which is an Erit song. But there's a song that the same artist did as like a prequel. I think it was for the Manberg musical project. That has more of this kind of theming that's supposed to go with that Regret song.
To be king of my castle, it's a small price. Simple as it seems, so just stay to be. Yes, you dreamed a dream, made pay. Sick castle, I could have it my way. 'Cause you dreamed a
dream. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna split those. We're gonna copy them. We're going to remove. Then we're going to take all of these.
Stay down. It was never meant to be. Yes. Dreamed a dream, made childish schemes, but nothing's as simple. Yes, you dreamed a dream, made childish schemes, but nothing. Yes, you dreamed a dream. Yes, you dreamed a dream. You dreamed a dream. Yes, you dreamed a dream, made childish schemes. Yes, you dreamed a dream, made childish schemes, but nothing's as simple as it seems.
Okay, we're just using that as a reference.
Yes, you dreamed a dream, made childish schemes, but nothing's as
that way I have the melody.
Down. It was never meant to be.
Yes, you dreamed a dream, made childish schemes, but
nothing's as simple as it seems, so just stay down. It was never meant to be, so just stay. Yes, you dreamed a dream, made childish schemes, but nothing's as simple as it seems, so just stay down. It was never meant to be, so just stay down. It was never. Yes, you dreamed a dream, made childish schemes. Stay down. It was never meant to be. Yes, you dreamed a dream, made childish schemes, but nothing's as simple as it seems, so just stay down. It was never meant to be, so just stay. Let me do it again. Nope. Stay down. It was never meant to be. Yes, you dreamed a dream, made childish schemes, but nothing's as simple as it seems, so just stay down. It was never meant to be, so just stay. And we do it 2 more times. Nope, not on that one. We do it here. Stay down. It was never meant to be. Yes, you dreamed a dream, made childish schemes, but nothing's as simple as it seems, so just stay down. It was never meant to be, so just stay. Okay, well, we're gonna redo this one. Stay down. It was never meant to be. Yes, you dreamed a dream. Yes, you dreamed. Stay down. It was never meant to be. Yes, you dreamed a dream, made childish schemes, but nothing's as simple as it seems, so just stay down. It was never meant to be, so just. Yes, you dreamed a dream, made childish schemes, but nothing's as simple as it seems, so just stay down. It was never meant to be, so just stay down. It was never meant to be. It was never meant to be, so just stay down. Do we try to do a harmony on this last bit? That's the big question. Stay down. It was never meant to be, so just stay down. It was never meant to be, so just stay down. Stay down. It was never meant to be, so just stay down. It was never meant to be, so just stay down. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. Why not, right? Why not? Down. It was never meant to be, so just stay down. It was never meant to be. And one more. Stay down. It was never meant to be, so just stay down. It was never meant to be, so just stay down. It was never meant to be. I think we need to adjust some volume on it. So just stay down. It was never meant to be. Let's see. Let's remove that. And those. It was never meant to be, so just stay down. was never meant to be.
Sure, let's try it. Why not? Let's remove those.
So just stay down. It was never meant to be. So just stay down. It was never meant to be.
Yeah, I think softening it a little bit would probably be good, but I think that works. If Knight starts uploading again and you just dust off the old books. I didn't know that I'll have to take a look. Yeah, it's pretty good. With Metal Gear lore. Knight, you are very popular. Thank you. The harp. I've not heard of that one. I'm gonna leave for now. Have a good evening, Carnotaurus. And Bontrapo is also off to bed. Good night. Alright. What do you think of music generating AIs? I don't know what Suno is. I'm personally pretty big anti-AI, I will say. I don't know, I think it just, there's a lot of problems I have with it. I'm not gonna go on a rant. Especially in music, I think a lot of it is, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan, but I won't get too into that right now. Okie dokie. What are we missing?
Come a little further in. Where do I even begin? I've been working on this for a while. This war is coming to an end. The victors will be my friends, even if that means I'll be revived. To be king of my castle, that's a small price to pay. Sick of being your vassal, I could have it my way. 'Cause you dreamed a dream, your childish schemes can't stand against the old regime. So just stay down, it was never meant to be.
Okay. Making a to-do list. Let's see. Here we go. Add high harmonies to second verse. To chorus, maybe? Depends on how I'm feeling.
I understand the dirty looks, but there are pawns and there are rooks. Don't you know who writes the history books? To the victors go the spoils. Who wouldn't want to be a royal? Ways to be king of my castle, it's a small price to pay. Sick of being your vassal, I could have it my way. 'Cause you dreamed a dream, your childish schemes can't stand against the old regime. So just stay down, it was never meant to be. Yes, you dreamed a dream, made childish schemes, but nothing's as simple as it seems. So just stay down, it was never meant to be.
There's not actually a lot left. Just some harmonies, I think, because my instrumentals I'm pretty happy with. It's an AI, you put lyrics and it makes it into a song. I've not used that. I've seen it used. Again, I'm not a AI fan in general. That's just me. Yeah. I don't know. Music's an art. Art takes commitment and energy and it like having to draw. Like you should be taking the time to learn how to do that kind of thing. It's an art, it's a skill. And there's something that AI, even if you're using it, the AI, there's just something that AI can't replicate from the human soul that goes into human artwork, that it just leaves this lifeless energy to art created by AI. But that's my opinion, but that's something I have noticed in AI generated artwork and music. Alright. On that note, what should I do next? My voice, I'm not in the headspace. AI doesn't have feelings or emotions. Exactly. So it can't imbue that type of beauty into its creations. Yeah. Yeah. But I think trying to decide if I want to continue on this one. I'm gonna pop over to this screen real quick. I'm gonna save King of my Castle. I want to look what projects have I worked on, haven't worked on in a sec. Pogtopia vibes? I mean, a little bit. I feel like there are parallels. Where did I put that project? Let's see. Goodness. What to do? That is the big question. I haven't opened this one in a while. Why not? Let's check this one out. This might be the last project I bounce between today. I don't know what state this one's in though, so. Why are my audio? Okay. Alright.
I won't lie, my heart has been broken. With your goodbye, there's too much left unspoken. Our souls
Specifically, it was never meant to be. Fun fact, that's originally an Errett line, so that's why it's in there. Hello, Kaylee. Welcome to the stream.
Risk our demise. Now I've gone mad, but that's fine. Worthless crowds are on the line. I am the one you left behind. Guess I'll fight for me, myself, and I. Oh, how odd the madness seems to suit me. A new facade, so they can't see the real me. Let them think that the girl they knew is dead. Let my footsteps fill their hearts with dread. 'Cause I've gone mad, but that's fine. Worthless crowns are on the line. I am the one you left behind. Yes, I'll fight. Line. I am the one you left behind. Yes, I'll find. 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 Yes, I'll fight for me, myself, left behind. Yes, I'll fight for me, myself, and I. Say your prayers, hold your breath. I'm an omen of death. I am chaos clad in red. There's no games anymore. Time to settle the score. So call on the dogs of war. I've gone mad, but that's fine. Worthless crowns are on the line. I am the one you left behind. Guess I'll fight for me, myself, and I.
Let's see. Needs a better outro. And then this chorus needs to be, or the bridge instrumentals need to be filled in. Actually not a Nikki song. It is a Double Life series song. Okay. Finish. This way, when I revisit it, I'll remember. Instrumentals on bridge. Mix bridge and C3 vocals. Why do I keep going into the box? Okay. Mix bridge and C3 vocals. Create better outro for song. Better outro. Too repetitive. Same as C1 and C2. How are the harmonies?
It's fine, worthless crowds are on the line. I am the one you left behind. Guess I'll fight for me, myself, and I. Oh, how odd the madness seems to suit me.
add harmonies, especially verse 2 onwards. I feel like it'd definitely be a Nicki song. I guess in some ways it probably would fit, but definitely supposed to be a double life Pearl song. Worthless crowns and dogs of war. Yeah, they work for her too, but it's also works for Pearl. Which is funny how those overlap. Alright, let's see.
Mad, but that's fine.
I've gone mad. I've gone mad. Let's try to add a harmony. Why not?
Fill their hearts with dread.
I've gone mad, but that's fine. Worthless crowns are on the line. I am the one you left behind. Guess I'll fight for me, myself, and I. Oh, I never nail harmonies when I'm coming up with them, but I might have just done that.
But that's fine. Worthless crowns are on the line. I am the one you left behind. Guess I'll fight for me, myself, and I. Say your prayers, hold your breath. I'm an omen of death. I am chaos clad in red.
Let's see.
Cause I've gone mad.
Okay, we're gonna try that. I think I can hone it a little bit.
I've gone mad, but that's fine. Worthless crowns are on the line. I am the one you left behind. I shall fight for me.
I gotta narrow down that fight part. Hold on.
One you left behind. Guess I'll fight.
Guess I'll fight
For me, guess
I'll
I'll
fight.
fight. One you left behind. Guess I'll fight.
Guess I'll fight. Let's try that.
Step ahead, let my footsteps fill their hearts with dread. 'Cause
I've gone mad, but that's fine. Worthless crowns are on the line. I am the one you left behind. Guess I'll fight for me, myself, and I.
fill their hearts with dread. 'Cause I've gone mad, but that's fine. Worthless crowns are on the line. I am the one you left behind. Guess I'll fight for me, myself, and I am the one you left behind. Guess I'll fight.
I think it does have to be guess I'll fight.
Let my footsteps fill their hearts with dread.
No, I've gone mad. Cause I said cause.
Footsteps
Now.
fill their hearts with dread.
Cause I've gone mad, but that's fine. Worthless crowns are on the line. I am the one you left behind. Guess I'll fight for me, myself, and I.
Hearts with dread. 'Cause I've gone mad, but that's fine. Worthless.
And we're gonna do it 3 more times.
'Cause
I've gone
mad.
I've gone mad, but that's fine. Worthless crowns are on the line. I am the one. Now I can't hear it. Here we go. And now I'm recording in the wrong thing.
I've gone mad, but that's fine. Worthless crowns are on the line. I am the one you left behind. Guess I'll fight for me, myself, and I.
You should do a Nicki song. Maybe one day. I don't know. I've thought about making one and I've never come up with a good idea.
Fill their hearts,
Or at least not one that I liked, you know.
fill their hearts with dread. 'Cause
I've gone mad, but that's fine. Worthless crowns are on the line. I am the one you left behind. Guess I'll fight for me, myself, and I. One more.
footsteps fill their hearts with dread.
'Cause I've gone mad. Nope.
Fill their hearts with dread. 'Cause
I've gone mad, but that's fine. Worthless crowns are on the line. I am the one you left behind. Guess I'll fight for me, myself, and I. Okay. I'm happy with that.
Cause I've gone mad, but that's fine. Worthless crowns are on the line. I am the one you left behind. Guess I'll fight for me, myself, and I. Fill their hearts with dread. Cause I've gone mad, but that's fine. Worthless crowns are on the line. I am the one you left behind. Guess I'll fight for me, myself, and I. Fill their hearts with dread.
I've gone mad, but that's fine. Ooh. I've gone mad, but that's fine.
Fill their hearts with dread. 'Cause
I've gone mad, but that's fine. Worthless crowns are on the line. I am the one you left behind. Ugh. Hold on.
footsteps fill their hearts with dread. 'Cause
I've gone mad, but that's fine. Worthless crowns are on the line. I am the one you left behind. Guess I'll fight for me, myself, and I.
Cause I've gone mad, but that's fine. Worthless crowns are on the line. I am the one you left behind. Guess I'll fight for me, myself, and
I think this song just works well harmony-wise for my brain, because I never get harmonies this fast. Goodness. I can help write a Nicki song. We'll see. I just, you know, Nicki's not really a character that I like the character, and I like songs about her, but not really my vibe, so she just might not be a character I really get to, which is fine with me. Not really one that I'm looking intently at.
dread. Cause I've gone mad,
Let's see if we can improve this.
I've gone mad, but that's fine.
And of course he didn't record.
Fill their hearts with dread.
I've gone mad, but that's fine. Worthless crowns are on the line. I am the one you left behind. Guess I'll fight for me, myself, and I. Maybe that was pretty close.
'Cause I've gone mad, but that's fine. Worthless crowns are on the line. I am the one you left behind. Guess I'll fight for me, myself, and I. Guess I'll fight for me, myself, and I. Fight for me, myself, and I. 'Cause I've gone mad, but that's fine. Worthless crowns are on the line. I am the one you left behind. Guess I'll fight for me, myself, and I. Guess I'll fight for me, myself, and I. Fight for me, myself, and I. Say no prayers. Fill their hearts with dread. Fill their hearts with dread. 'Cause I won't mad.
Because I won't what? Hold on.
Now
I've gone mad, but that's fine. Worthless crowns are on the line. I am the one you left behind. Guess I'll fight for me, myself, and I. Two more. I can do two more. All right. Would you ever do anything similar to Voices by Deriva Cat? How do you mean?
fill their hearts with dread.
Now
'Cause
I've gone mad.
'Cause
I've gone mad, but that's fine. Worthless crowns are on the line. I am the one you left behind. Guess I'll fight for me, myself, and I. include 70 people in one song. I think it would be really cool to do a project like that. However, as I stated earlier, I am not in the position of life at the moment to tackle any projects like that anytime soon. I have to move in a month again, and I'm having a baby in a few months. So I do not have time to organize anything like that. It'd be cool. I love the idea. I love seeing those kinds of things. Unfortunately, I do not have the time to deal with something like that right now. Too much on my plate to juggle. Let's see. Okay, this is low harmonies chorus. High harmonies chorus. You are all... What are all you? You are main vocals, main and background vocals for verse 2 and chorus 2. That sounds cool. Thank you. You are main and background vocals for verse 1, and that's not a 1, that's a 1, and chorus 1. What are you? I'll deal with you guys, this little group of things, later. What's your favorite Derivacat song? Ooh, that's hard. Maybe Manhunt or Ain't No Crying. I don't know, there's a lot of good ones. A lot of good ones, for sure. Alrighty, let's see, what time is it even? Okay. Alright, we've been here a good little bit. Alright, let's save this. Alright. Oh, Doomsday. Yeah, that's another good one. See, there's so many good ones, and then I forget about them, and then I come back to them, and then I can't remember them when I get asked which ones I like. Because I'm trying to remember the one that I really like. And I mean, I like Revived. Mine's oh, yep, Mine's Revived. Yep, there it is. Casino Royale's good, but that's not the one that there's one I'm thinking of, and I can't remember what it is. Yeah. Oh well. Alrighty. Use your dreams to go back. That's a good one. It's not Syndicate I'm thinking of. Let's see. I'm gonna see if I can look at the album title. The album before my phone is on really low battery. Maybe it's Doomsday that I'm thinking of. I really like Doomsday. And Ain't No Crying. And Manhunt. The MCC one she did is amazing. I didn't see that one, I don't think. Alright. I think I am musiced out for today. This is a lot more work than I've done in a little bit, so that's That is an accomplishment for me. I mean, look at these harmonies that I got done. I'm so proud of those harmonies. Oh my word, those came together so quick and so well. Very happy with that. And I made some made some progress on King of My Castle. Started on Christmas song. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Not as much progress as I have made in a video or in a live stream. But listen, at this stage of my life right now, any little thing I can get done is a win. So this is a win. Alright. But I probably need to get some dinner here soon. So I will make my farewells and wish you all a wonderful rest of your day or night, whatever time zone you guys are hanging out in right now. And I hope that you have a lovely rest of your waking hours. When it all... Okay, I'll have to check that out. I missed that one. But yes, have a great rest of your day, everybody. Hopefully I'll be live. I'm hoping to live stream a little bit more in the next few weeks. But I say that and we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, hopefully I won't be as dormant the next few weeks as I have been. And hopefully I'll have a song out for you. I'm hoping to have a Christmas song out for the holidays and get this King of My Castle song done pretty soon. So hopefully you'll have some projects coming out from the channel here soon. Anyway, bye Kaylee. So long, Basketball Bro. Have a great rest of your day. Alright. Farewell, everybody. I'll put the ending soon screen on. We shall see you around.